Welcome to Get Your FRQ On. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get various roots on a graphing calculator. To begin, there are some very basic roots you can get. If you look at your squaring button on your graphing calculator, typically it will have a square root function as its second function. So notice that right there. If I want to use that, I'm just going to go second square root, and then I'll just type whatever I want in there, like say the square root of 56. Hit enter, and that's about what the square root of 56 is. If I go to the math button, I can find some other roots. I can do a cube root or an x root. In other words, I can just sort of tell it which root I want. The cube root one for 4, if I type that one, then I get a cube root radicand. I can just type in whatever I want. So 24, the cube root of 24 is approximately 2.8844, and so on. And then to get a different root, if I go to Math 5, notice in newer graphing calculators, you don't have to type the exponent first in order to trigger the root. It's just going to give you the notation here. Let's say I want the 8th root of 254. All right, so I can get pretty much any root I want. The alternative here is, if you're familiar with rational exponents, you could also use rational exponents to get different roots. For example, I can get this last result, 254, by raising that to the 1/8 power, which is the same as taking the 8th root, and I get pretty much the exact same thing. So there's a handful of different ways you can get different roots on your graphing calculator.